Hi, Kevin Eastman, co-creator of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I'm talking to all the fans on Comic Cult TV.
Yo, what's up? This is Fragaboom. That's right, you are watching Comic Cult TV. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Do it now!
Greetings and salivations, and welcome to the very first issue of the Dirty Dozen, our final order cutoff show for 2024. What is up, Mr. Ward and Denny Canuck? You know what we do here. The final order is due by the weekend, so we're going to spotlight some books that we think you might want to put onto your FOC or your full box list. This way you're covered on when these books actually do drop in about 3 to 4 weeks. I'm joined by the military maestro, Super Agent Secret Squirrel, and the man with the plan. He's too sweet to be sour. He's the man of the hour, Phil DeLorean, working on a kick-butt Spawn cover. Hey, we got a new graphic this year.
Yeah.
What's going on, boys?
All right, just here. Like I said, working on a Spawn image. The Todd Father's got a contest going on, and then looking to winner it. I got about 3 days to finish this piece here, and then just post it online for them to check out.
More crosshatch, more crosshatch.
Working on it.
All right, what's up, Spoiler? What's up, Phil? What's up, Comic Cult Nation? New year. Yep, new starting graphic there. I don't know if I'm excited about it or not. We'll see what happens.
I like it.
Couple of new little changes here and there throughout the show, so we'll see. We'll see what we like and what we don't like.
New year, new you, new show.
Yeah, let's go ahead and I'm going to tell you, this one's probably going to be a little bit of a light one.
Yeah.
It was a struggle to put 12 together, but Marvel is non-existent this week.
Yeah, it's all that free comic book day shiz.
No, I didn't even see all of that. DC's got some good stuff coming in, and then some not so good stuff coming in, and then some indie stuff.
All right, well, nothing's changes with the lawyer. He says, tell him to hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss 1 ounce, one morsel. But the views and opinions of the Spoiler, the Squirrel, Phil DeLorean, and the entire Comic Cult Nation do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of Comic Cult HD nor its subsidiaries. Your discretion is advised. Thank you.
Batman has some words of wisdom for us later in the whole subscribe thing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Sweet. Can't wait.
So we got some cover buys. I'm going to say cover buys, but it's actually singular, not plural. Yeah. King Spawn, number 30, the cover B. This is the Matina cover. That thing is sick. I like it.
The Violator never looked so good.
And that's pretty much, I mean, there's other covers this week, but they're kind of on the list, so I didn't want to double dip. Moving into some series spotlights, new number ones and series continues. This is just some stuff we're going to show you, some old stuff, that the new issues coming out, maybe some new number ones in here, talk about what we like, kind of thing. So here we go.
Is that a TARDIS I saw?
That is a TARDIS that you saw, yes.
Okay.
There's also Star Trek down in the bottom right.
The Enterprise, I see that. But it's not nearly as big as the phone booth.
Well, Doctor Who deserves a place of prominence. So,
all right. You do you, boo.
Image. Let's see. Dead Lucky, number 11 on FOC again. It's probably the 3rd or 4th week in a row.
Did you read Duke yet?
Nope. Didn't read Duke yet. Did get this week. I read that. What's it called?
Immortal Sergeant?
I'm about halfway through that, but as far as the books this week, that detective, that female detective story.
Paramac and what's the nuts?
Yeah, McCormick and Place something. Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, it was. It was really good. I liked it. And then I followed that up with Sissy from last week. I was just reading that before the show.
Nice.
Man, Sissy it's a good read. It's a very good read. The premise might sound a little childish, but no, it's not. It's a really good read.
All right.
Moving on to Boom.
Like Boom. Hey, look at that.
Yeah.
Paramac.
Yeah.
Second print. That's good.
Yep, second print. Good. There's also, I didn't understand this one, the House of Slaughter number 21 Ashcan. Like,
I think they just jumped the shark.
yeah, I don't know. It's a cool looking cover though. I mean, but it's gonna be a small book. Okay, sure. Here's some DC stuff that we're not going to be on the list, so we're just going to talk about it here. Alan Scott Green Lantern. We have nothing to say about that.
We've never once ordered one copy of Mad Magazine, so
it was on there though. It was on there. I know, but yeah, it was on the DC stuff. So there you go. Titans Beast World, number 6 of 6. There is a lenticular for this one. It's kind of, there were better lenticulars because this one's a Nightwing. Oh, hey, look at that.
They liked it. Undoubtedly. Way to go, Cinder. The official doggo of Comic Cult TV. Dynamite! Yes. Disney's Villains Cruella de Vil at number 1 comes out next week. Garbage Pail Kids, Gargoyles, Vampirella Dracula Rage, Negaduck. All right. Fire and Ice has been good, but it's not for kids. Nope.
Now you can see down there at the bottom the Vampirella Dracula Rage. Both 5 and 6 are on FOC this week. You know what that tells me?
It's good.
It tells me that probably 6 is going to be on FOC next week. Maybe even 5. And then the week after that. And the week after that. So.
That's not good.
No. Tells me that it's going to get pushed. They just prepping it.
And if they don't make the minimum order.
Yep. We got a bunch of indies. A lot of just Shotgun Blast indie stuff. Let's go through here. I'll let you go through here because they're going nuts.
Friggin' Leaded Gasoline is on FOC. The dang thing was on FOC back in the summer. I was all excited about that. Frank Frazetta's Death Dealer 2099. I mean, we were hearing about that around Comic-Con time. Maniac of New York, Don't Call It a Comeback, number 3. Dillinger Escape Plan, One of Us is the Killer. That one kind of piqued my eye because they're a metalcore, emo-core band, and I guess the lead singer just does bicep day all day, every day. So, yeah, he's back. What's going on, Squirrel?
Which one were we just, you were saying something about?
The Dillinger Escape Plan. They're a hardcore band, but they're kind of emo, screamo.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was kind of intrigued by that, but
a lot of Cradle of Filth this week. Massive stuff. Just, yeah. Chicken Devil.
Blasphemous.
All those Frank Fazettas that have been on FOC multiple times. Like, yeah. All right. Mitch, number 2. That's that giant rabbit guy.
That's Mitch Trubisky, the 3rd quarterback on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Nice. North Valley Grimoire is wrapping up.
Damn, that thing's taking forever.
Yep. TMNT ongoing, number 141.
Exo Man of War Unconquered, number 6.
Yep.
Poor Valiant.
And we're going to move into some honorable mentions. All right.
Beautiful background. I like this.
See, a couple little changes for the new year.
That's good.
Yep.
That's good.
I did break out a new graphic for the whole Scotty Young covers of the week, and then there's no Scotty Young covers this week. Very unfortunate.
It happens.
Yeah, it does. All right.
Now,
let's see
remember, this show is designed so that there might be a book that you're not aware of. So if you see something, this is the opportunity to put it in your pull box or on your pull list. Let us know. That way, when it drops, you got it covered. You know, you're not scrambling last minute Tuesday night. Oh, make sure you give me that hot book that I saw about. It's preemptive work.
Yeah, because if you wait till the Tuesday before, you might run into the other slide that the other graphic that I did, kind of an update on. That's the back ordered one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna like that one when we see it next week, I think. It's animated.
Stands more than just body odor.
Yep. That back order graphic is animated this year, so
nice. You're broadening your skills.
No, just finding a bit cooler stuff.
All right, cool. Party on, Garth.
All right, Batman number 428, Robin Lives. This is the second printing, okay? Cover A is a black and white version, or a black, white, and red version of the original cover, okay? So we all know what that looks like. This cover right here is apparently the cover that would have been on the cover had he survived originally. So they're kind of giving you that, hey, this is the what if cover, you know?
But they're just taking interior artwork and putting it on the cover.
Yeah, that's what they did.
That's called triple dipping.
Yep.
I don't know how I feel about that. Is there a foil one?
Nope. Just the black, white, and red one, and then cover B. But it's interesting. I thought it was cool that this is what the cover would have been if he had survived the first go around. So.
That leaves a bad taste in my mouth, sir.
Yeah.
Orale. This is a cover by?
This is just an honorable mention, man.
Okay.
Lipstick Klika, number 2. It's going to be something on they optioned it and all that stuff. So the first one was kind of difficult to get your hands on because nobody really jumped on it. So you missed out on the first one. You liked it. You might want to jump in on the second one.
Gothic Cholas, Simon.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, real quick, can you show me can we see what Phil's working on there? Because I'm seeing some stuff that's catching my eye. Now that's what I'm talking about. More lines.
Yeah, you can see this is the image that I drew on that Spawn number 1 cover. So I'm using this one on the Spawn blue line file that McFarlane sent out. I figured I'll just ink this on the tablet, color it in, and submit it.
More lines. It looks good, but more lines. We need more lines.
Working on it.
We need more lines.
Chains and
Working on it.
Capes.
Yeah, capes for Dave. It looks good. That's really good.
Thank you.
Mr. Ward's got a thing for Gothic Cholas, so he wants Lipstick Klika number 2. You got it.
Orale.
Simon, tú sabes, Chavez.
Trinity Special number 1. This is a one-shot. This kind of brings together all of the first appearances of Trinity into one little one-shot book here. And it's got some brand new stories as well. So you kind of get caught up on Trinity and then get some new stuff.
Is this the backup stories that have been running in the back of Wonder Woman?
I believe so. It's all those compilation stories. It's a compilation of all those stories and her first appearance and all that stuff, plus a little extra thing. So yeah, they're just consolidating it all into one book.
That banter between John Kent and Damian Wayne is just fire, man. It's awesome. Tom King's doing good stuff with that book.
Nice.
Really good.
World Tree number 7.
That's a creepy book, man.
Yeah, it's
Very
interesting.
creepy. Has it been optioned yet?
Not that I've heard, but I mean, we'll see.
All right. You love World Tree.
Yes, I do. If you find this, I'm already dead. #1. Coming from the co-writer of Berserker, all that stuff. It sounded kind of interesting.
Yeah, it's Matt Kent, and Matt Kent is a mixed bag. He's either brilliant or WTF crazy.
Yeah, I think this is going to fall on the WTF crazy side because, I mean, if you're looking at it, a reporter gets embedded with a U.S. Marine unit heading out to a hostile pocket universe called Terminus. All the Marines die, and she's left to survive on her own in a crazy universe world that everything's killing each other.
Yeah, all the Marines, the biggest and baddest that we got. And
well, I mean, to be fair, it's full of cosmic wonders and sci-fi gods that are in the middle of a political war or political power struggle. So, I mean, aliens, godlike figures. You send in the Marines, really? Like, I don't know.
Maybe they don't have a superhero.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but isn't that book also going to be oversized? I remember reading the solicitation.
Let's see.
They were talking about how
magazine-sized format.
Oh, shit.
So yeah, it's going to be a big one. But don't let that deter you, man, because The Forged was a big one. That was a good read. These distillery ones, they're big books, and some of those are good reads. Which again, Blasphemous or whatever is on FOC again for like the 6th week in a row or 7th week.
Take the hint. Nobody wants it.
It's a Mirka book. But this one sounds interesting. So.
Yeah, okay.
#12.
12, amigo.
Okay, all right.
Why?
I'm about to explain it, okay? Philadelphia #33. Okay, we just had Spawn come into the Philadelphia universe, and we spotlighted that. Savage Dragon is now coming into the Philadelphia universe, so we'll give it its day. There you go.
Do you know how many copies of Savage Dragon get ordered per month?
Oh yeah, 0.
3.
Oh, 3. That's
3.
That's shocking.
Myself, Dakota, and one other unfortunate soul. Do you know how many Philadelphias we order on the regular?
2.
0.
It is what it is.
Yeah, you weren't kidding, but it was a stretch to make 12.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's a couple of covers for it too.
Now, mind you, Spoiler was in an issue of Savage Dragon, so I would normally love the Savage Dragon, but he done just jumped the shark like 5 years ago. So
technically, if you're canon in Savage Dragon, would that make you canon in Philadelphia as well and Spawn?
Yeah, the entire Image universe. Yeah.
So you're canon in the whole Image universe, so.
And Marvel too.
Wow.
Because
impressive.
And DC, because Dragon crossed over with Superman.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah.
#11.
Issue 107 of the Savage Dragon. Once. My first appearance.
Yeah, here you go. Now this should tell you how bad it's gonna get this week.
Yeah, this is the Valentine's Day book where you get like 5 different stories, 7 different stories.
Yeah, there's a bunch of writers, a whole slew of artists. Yeah, it's the Valentine's Day thing.
How to lose a Guy Gardner in 10 days.
Yeah.
And look, he's cute. He's making the little heart hand gimmick right above his crotch.
I still don't get the whole vest thing that he does.
You don't. You go with it. That's an awesome look.
Yeah. All right.
Marty McFly did it and got away with it, and everyone thought he was a sailor.
Yeah. Cover B is mainly what you want to focus on.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's a really cool cover.
Is it AI?
I don't think so. There's enough fingers there.
Looks 1, AI 2, 3, to me.
4, 5 fingers. Yeah, we're good.
What do you say, Phil?
No, AI would have looked better with multiple extra fingers.
All right.
And
what's
then
going on?
cover C.
Yeah, what's going on there?
He's moving so fast, he's kissing her multiple times at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's not what I'm looking at.
Okay.
That's some of that late night stuff.
Mm-hmm. Round chicken brown cow. Number 10.
Hey, do you know what they call a double play in baseball? A 6-4-3 DP. Yep. Yes.
Okay.
And that's in reference to the last image.
Okay.
6-4-3 DP. Yep. Yes.
Jill and the Killers, double-sized issue.
I thought about this one too.
Page debut.
Yeah.
I mean, mainly because right here, the writer behind Witchblade and Doctor Who. It sounds interesting enough. It's killer stuff. They're all trying to. They get that box mail thing where you study old crime scene photos and try and figure out who done it, and it kind of coincides with what's going on in her hometown, so everything gets kind of a little weird for her. Very interesting.
Yeah, the fact that there was like 18 covers.
Yeah, I think it went to 1 in 100 too, or 1 in 75. There was a lot. There was a lot of covers. I think. I don't think we got any of the incentives on here, but we got a couple other ones.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't think we have that many covers. I think there was just a lot of incentives because this one, if I recall, did kind of a dynamite thing where it was like a 1 in 5, a 1 in 10, a 1 in 20, a 1 in 30, a 1 in, just.
Why not a 1 in 7 or a 1 in 14?
They have had those before. 7 copy incentives. They have had those before. They've had 3 copy incentives.
Who put this book out? Massive?
No, I don't think so. Oni Press.
All right. Party on, Garth.
Number 9.
9, compa. Moonman. Yeah, I was almost going to look up Scott Kid Cudi because it seems like I should know who he is, but then I got high.
No, you don't need to worry about who he is. Not really a big deal.
Nah?
Yeah, it's whatever.
Is he in a band or is he like K-pop?
I think he was a rapper.
Like The Weeknd?
I don't know.
Or like that dude that bought the Magic card for $3 million?
He's good though. Post Malone, he's good. I like Post Malone.
Really?
Yeah. He did the I think title track for the first Miles Morales movie. And
he always looks good. High. Like he's always
he probably
high.
Is. I'm not hating on him for it.
All right, whatever. What's this about?
But,
why should I buy this? Tell me.
Let's look. Let's look.
Sell me. Give me the bullet. Sell me. Give me the elevator pitch.
Let's see. Here we go. We'll just talk about it. Scott Townsend is ready for a quiet life. Whatever went wrong on that failed moon mission, whatever happened in the missing minutes the cameras didn't capture, all he really wants is to settle down back home. But those missing minutes hold an earth-shattering secret, and with all eyes turned to him, Scott will soon find himself becoming something the world has never seen before. So he got lost on the moon for a few minutes. Brought something back with him.
Space crabs?
I don't know, maybe. There's a
What do
couple
you think,
covers. Cover C is actually a really cool cover. I like cover C a lot.
What do you think, Phil?
Really cool cover.
He goes to space, comes back with something. Sounds like Venom.
Good point.
But cover C looks cool.
Cover C looks cool. The color scheme. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. Light week, man. Light week.
True that, Ricky. True that.
Number 8.
Dale, ocho. Suicide Squad kill Arkham Asylum with an nifty Dan Panosian cover. That's awesome. It's a lot of words.
Yeah. There's a video game set to come out. It's called Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Okay. This is a prequel to that game.
All right.
And just like with Arkham Knights, right? Every issue comes with a digital code to get an in-game something for the upcoming Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. This issue, you get a new Mr. Zaz digital doll for the game.
A digital doll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Insane Game says a skin.
It's a video game tie-in. Yep.
Hey, let me see that Venom. I mean, that Spawn that Phil DeLorean's working on. I'm seeing some stuff that really eye-catching. Okay, see what you did around his right eyeball in his brow?
Yeah.
Do more of that. Everywhere.
Okay.
Get the green glow casting all over everything.
No, his eyebrow, how it's like you can see like almost every fiber, every hair in his eyebrow. Yeah, do more of that everywhere.
Okay.
That's awesome.
All right.
Just a little constructive criticism, Phil.
A skin. I'm not sure if it's a skin. I don't know if it's a skin though. It says it's a doll, so I haven't really seen anything on the game other than like a cinematic trailer. So I'm not really sure what the game's all about.
All right, so I see Deadshot, King Shark, Captain Boomerang, Harley Quinn. All right, I'm in.
There's cover B.
I like cover C. Look at that.
Yeah.
Steel Beach.
That is a cool cover.
That dude's really underrated.
The cool thing about that cover, too, is I believe it's also the 1 in 100.
Jiminy Christmas.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
What's that?
Chances are I'm probably going to get it because I'm probably going to get the game. So...
Everyone else. Wow, that looks great, Phil. Spoiler. Where's all the gross, goopy details? Come on, Phil. I'm just trying to help the guy, man. Believe me, I've bought more of Phil's artwork than anybody, so I think that kind of gives me a little leeway with them. Don't you think, Phil?
Yeah. Yep.
Just constructive criticism. Siete. How cool has this story been?
Yeah, no, it's been great. Batman, Superman, World's Finest 2024 annual. Okay, this is a compilation of a lot of different stories. It's kind of one of those anthology things for the annual. So you still are getting Battle Against Magog Rages on Earth 22. This is interesting right here. Batman and Superman discover a surprising secret by way of the fifth dimension.
Wait, wouldn't that be Mr. Mixie's Piddlick?
I believe so, sir.
Oh, boy.
Doesn't the mites come from there too, right?
Yeah, because they're imps, right?
Yeah. The Bat Mite, the Shazam Mite, all those mites. Yeah.
The Oshiite, yeah.
Yeah. And then you also get a Bumblebee, right? That's her name, Bumblebee story.
We don't talk about that.
Okay. There's a lot of covers for this, though. So
hit 'em.
hang on.
Let me see.
Cover B, the John Jang variant. Okay. I saw an earlier rendition of this cover that I thought was the final cover art, and it was about to get the worst cover of the week.
Worse than Peach Momoko? Wow.
No, it was about to.
Don't you dare.
Then I saw that that wasn't the finished product, and he finished it, and this looks really good. I like it.
I will not let you disparage the good name of Panchito.
Who?
Pancho. Déjalo.
What?
Hey, the Jamal Campbell cover looks cool.
Okay. That's it for those. Number 6.
Seis, amigo.
I like this one. Okay, this one caught me off guard. I was going through all the solicitations and everything, and I got to this one, and I was kind of like, whatever. I'm gonna blow right by it. Scout Comics, whatever. I don't care. And then I was like, started reading it. Okay, this guy's a victim of a fanatical cult, and he's confronted with a profound question about the universe and the nature of his existence as he journeys through the afterlife. Death becomes the catalyst for an adventure that defies his imagination, revealing unimaginable horrors and a glimmer of hope that motivates him to reunite with his recently deceased parents. Sounds interesting. I really like the whole divine comedy thing, the whole, like I always talk about it, the Dante's Inferno and all that stuff. Virgil was in Dante's Inferno. I'm not saying it's the same guy, but it sounds kind of along the same vein, and I dig it. I'm there for it.
Is that like an owl that's half spider with dreadlocks?
I don't know what's going on there.
That's a hot
But
mess.
I think it's hugging a church. The next cover is actually not quite as weird.
Okay. Hail, Demetrio! And hail to the Bone Crusher crew.
Number 5.
5 time. Single.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh yes. The Uncovered. We've seen the Catwoman Uncovered, the Poison Ivy Uncovered, I think we did a Harley Joker Uncovered. This is a book just full of the different covers from over the years. Okay,
You don't need no stinking words messing up this artwork.
Yeah, no, not at all. This cover A is pretty cool. There's a lot better covers though. All right, so we got the Dan Mora variant. It's pretty nice. All right, yeah.
She looks hungry.
Yeah,
She
not
needs a
quite
burrito.
as thick as she needs to be.
Yeah, it's true.
Yes, snoo. Did Booker T just invade the stream?
Can you dig it? Sucker!
Here's what's important though, okay? These ones right here is what's important. Bam! Look at that.
Why does she have RBF?
I don't know. I don't like that, but it is foil. So the dos cheches are going to be shiny.
Yeah, and then the cover C, I mean, she looks like the chick who answered the phone in Ghostbusters, the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she's flashing everybody. So
look at that. Takes Chick says Butterface covers. Wow.
Yeah.
Brown chicken, brown cow indeed.
Yeah.
She's weighing in with her hot takes.
I don't know. I wasn't really, my eyes weren't focused on the face, so that's my bad.
Yeah, that looks like John Byrne drew cover C.
Well, you got to look up when they're getting air at some point.
That's where you breathe through your ears, Phil.
That's true. That's true.
Number 4.
Cuatro, like the horseman. Yeah, Lilo and Stitch number 1. This should have had my SOA on it, but
I didn't put. I forgot to put it on any of them, so mine's not on it. Yours isn't on it. Yeah.
That's all right. Yeah, I got this mainly for the Lorcana lore.
Yeah, the Lorcana stuff. I liked it. There's a lot of really good covers for this because, again, this is a Dynamite property, so there's going to be a lot of covers.
Dynamite!
There's like $100 covers.
Almost like Lorcana box.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So cover A, we got cover B, a Nakayama cover. That's kind of cool. I like it. This cover C is pretty cool. Cover D has got that kind of negative space thing going for it, and I like it.
Rousseau.
Mm-hmm. Then we get a cover A foil and a Nakayama foil.
Just get the foil.
Yeah, why not?
Both of them. By 3.
And then both the Phil DeLorean covers. We got a blank white one, and then an FOC blue blank. Number 3.
Número 3, compa. Sinister Stuns number 1. Yes, you get the son of Sinestro and the son of General Zod.
Okay, to be fair, this one is only cover D is on FOC this week. Yeah. The reason being is it's an acetate variant, and the little image on the side there is flashing back and forth. So that's what the acetate does. They have a trench coat on. They don't. They do. They don't.
Why does Sinestro got to be on the bottom, though?
I don't know. Why does Zod's kid look like a long-haired version of that guy, the bad guy from Fifth Element?
Did you read Kneel Before Zod?
No, it's sitting out on the table right now with the pile that I have to read. I got Sissy and the other one in the pile that I've read, and now I got a pile that I got to read.
Dude, General Zod is like father of the millennium.
Yeah. No, it would be cool if there was a gift cover, but this is the ever controversial acetate cover where you have that overhead projector film cover on the front that's got a little trench coat, and then you open it and it shows. Yeah, it's a gimmick. Whatever.
So 1 minute you think you're getting a flasher, next minute you're getting 2 little brats from the DC multiverse. Great, cool. Party on, Garth.
But that's the only cover for that one this week because they put it on FOC a week early. You'll probably see next week cover A's and all that stuff. Number 1 of World Tree, so I'm going to read that tonight. Nice. World Tree's good. You're going to dig it. You're going to dig it.
Yeah, we had them in store. You could have, got them a long time ago.
Yeah.
Dos, compa. The Crying Boy number 1 in this shocking new series. Oh, yeah. Nadia and her son Samir moved to Queens, put their lives together after the death of her husband, but then the boy discovers some artwork that is really, really creepy. Yep.
There is a lot of covers for this too, and it's not Dynamite, it's Keen Spot. It's a horror series, so I'm already on board. And there's a lot of covers. I want to say this one went to 1 in 100 too.
A foil for $20, yeah.
Yeah, it's a flip foil though.
What does that mean?
Both sides are foil, so you get 2 covers on the same book, and you have it facing one way, it's foil, and then you flip it over, and it's facing the same way, and a different cover, foil.
Now that you said 2 covers, have you noticed the DC cardstock covers this week? You open it up, and you still get cover A on the inside.
Oh, really?
For real.
Huh, interesting. Coming out by Murphy featuring Zorro. Yeah, I think we we had that FOC'd like 3 weeks ago. New
Thanksgiving. Oh yeah, show them what's up, Phil. So there's the cover B of Poison Ivy. Pop that bad boy open. But cover
A.
Hey,
look at that. She's preggers too. I forgot about that.
Those veins.
Yeah, cover A's on the inside, and you got your variant on the outside.
And what's the cover price on that?
$4.99.
So they did not increase the price. All right.
Interesting.
Well, cover A is $3.99. So it's the same as always.
Yeah, but the cardstock covers have always been $4.99.
Yeah.
Yep.
So nice little surprise, I guess, in these hard economic times.
Yeah, that's cool. That's a good little gimmick. I like it. But yeah, no, that Zorro thing. I think I put it on FOC, and everybody was like, "Oh, what are you doing?" Like, I don't know.
We didn't do that. We just laughed at you.
Yeah, you laughed at me for Sissy too, but that's a good book.
We still only ordered 2 copies.
It's okay because I know the other guy that's reading it. and he's
What
got
is-
good taste too.
What is cover C about? That's creepy.
Cover C, it's got like a mouth in the stomach.
Yeah, that's why I'm as big as I am. But
Yeah, they're really creepy. Cover D is pretty nuts too. I like that.
All right. Party on, Garth. This is where you say party on, Wayne. Never mind.
Are we gonna start singing a Queen song? Is that what's gonna happen?
No, never.
Oh. In a little gremlin, right? What's that? That's what they were driving.
Galileo.
Yeah. Cover E.
Mm-mm. Nope.
Cover F. Yeah. No. Mm-mm. Cover G. Why would you have it above your bed? Burn it.
Yeah, you're supposed to have action figures above your bed like every sane man.
For real. Cover H. This is the hollow foil flip book. So yeah, you got one cover on one side, the other cover on the other side. It's all shiny.
Looks like they left it in the heat press too long.
Yeah, it was a weird image, but you're right. It is $19.99 for that one.
Good gosh.
Yeah, I don't understand why. Well, I guess all the other ones are $9.99, right? Even the blank. I'm picking it up. I don't care. It sounds like a really good story.
Mr. Ward says, "Why not?" All right. Well, Mr.
Yeah,
Ward's
why not?
he's a bold man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Number
we
one.
made it.
We made it.
Made it last 41 minutes on the Slim Pickens week.
Oh yeah. We're always about this time, right just before an hour. Did order the Zorro book and one of the variants. Nice.
Numero uno. Yes.
Gotta put it on there, man. TMNT, The Last Ronin 2, Re-Evolution, number 1. That is a mouthful. This is the baby turtles from the first Last Ronin series, and then they did the special day thing with April, so they were growing a little bit more. This is a decade later after all of the Last Ronin original stuff. So these turtles are now old enough to go out and fight on their own. Not the first appearance of these turtles, by the way. That was in the first series, because they were little baby turtles at the end of the 5th issue.
Yeah,
so that was their first cameo. But then they had another appearance in, I think, one of the Lost Yearbooks. So that was their first full appearance.
Hey, I watched a documentary, or not a documentary, but a YouTube gimmick. And did you know that one of the big falling apart points between Eastman and Laird was about the inclusion of that 5th turtle?
Jenica?
Yeah. I think Laird didn't want it, and Eastman was all for it. Yeah.
Oversized again. They haven't said anything about it, but I'm going to assume that it's going to be the same size as the Lost Years books. Those were a little smaller than the original Last Ronin. So, yeah, definitely not normal comic book size, probably. So count on that.
And I guess the Last Ronin was an outline that they had stashed away from back in the 80s when they were still on good terms.
Nice.
So, yeah, dig it.
I think one of these turtles is an albino turtle. She's like really, really white.
Yeah, it's that one back there with the nunchucks.
Yeah.
I don't know the names.
It's crazy. They all got like nunchuck size, bow staff, swords. They all got all of the weapons.
Where's the turtle that carries a gat?
I don't know.
Like an Uzi or a Tech 9, That's it. I'm going to create my own turtle.
There's a couple of covers. The Eastman cover. Pretty
Sexy.
interesting.
Very sexy.
Yeah. The Bishop cover.
What the heck's going on there? Why are they all on a bus? Hover bus? going down, but they're going up. What the hell? How do we get here? All right. Party on.
We got the Delgado cover.
Hey, the video game one. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. And then the really cool one, the one I'm picking up, is the Dia de los Muertos cover.
Dia de los Muertes.
Whatever.
Gabacho.
The Nachos Belgrande cover.
Gabacho.
Yeah, so that's a cool cover. I like Michelangelo. So
yeah, Punisher Turtles. I might read this. See what I'm talking about. Forget messing around with the foot. You just go in there with a couple of AKs and shred this, buddy.
That's kind of what Mikey did, though. He like went hardcore.
With a gun?
No, but he was slashing the heck out of people. He was gutting them, and
that's too much work. Just too much work. He's like a fully automatic.
But they killed his family, so he was wanting to put the work in.
Well, yeah, that's why you shoot him in the legs first. Make him bleed out a little bit. You know, you hit the main artery. Hey, Batman doesn't say that. That's cool, though.
Yeah. Great words of wisdom from Batman.
Yeah, that's awesome. Dig it.
No, I thought it was funny. Sorry.
It is funny. It is funny. It just caught me off guard.
You got Superman on there, you got a Spider-Man quote, and it's said by Batman.
Yeah. Use the Force, live long and prosper, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I got it. We don't talk about Star Trek here. No, thank you. That's an awesome Alex. I love all the Alex Ross stuff you're putting in.
Yeah. Really cool. It's really cool.
All right, you're halfway through now. So what's your take on Immortal Sergeant?
The same I told you the other day when I was in the shop.
But I want to hear it for the nation.
Oh, yeah. No, it's definitely not a woke book. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good read. There's a lot of slurs. There's a lot of really heavy talking in it. Basically, like you were saying, it's a old 70s Dirty Harry type of character, and his ex-wife is now married to some lady, and his son is kind of a weakling, and
soy boy,
everything around him is just not manly enough for him, and it's
like Gran Torino, huh?
I guess the older I get, the more I can relate to him. So
you kids get off my lawn.
Yeah, basically.
That's great.
Basically.
I love it. I can't. The Beast is awesome. The Beast, that like 1975.
Oh yeah.
Friggin' El Dorado, El Camino, Chevy Chevelle hybrid V12. Forget smog regulation. You know.
What was that one movie? Gran Torino.
Gran Torino with Clint Eastwood. Yeah. Hey, let me see Phil Spawn rendition right there one more time for the nation. Oh, cool. Yeah. Now we're getting there. More lines. Tighter lines. Look at that eye. That eye is crazy. Get some drool down in that jawline, too. Come on, Phil.
Well, you can take care of that when I add in color.
All right. My mom raised me on soy milk. I guess I'm literally a soy boy.
Nice.
Well, that's all right. Squirrel will straighten you out.
What is Phil using?
It's a Samsung S7 Plus.
Yeah.
That sounds.
I don't do Apple.
Oh, yeah. Hey, they came back last night. Had a rompous sale, man. It was good times.
Yeah, it did fairly well.
Oh yeah. It's amazing. Once the gal came back, the nerds were breaking loose the money.
You saying Stu showing off some leg wasn't doing it? Is that what you're saying?
You know, if you want to make them sigh, you got to show some thigh. But Stu just did not have the same swagger.
Nice.
As Candy.
Nice.
That was pretty good.
Yep. Feathers and fluff stuff. Hey, here in like a month and a half, we're gonna start hatching them again. The nuggets are gonna be beeping.
Beep beep.
Yep.
Hot chicks.
Little Birdie told me that this Saturday they're doing a Shatterpoint tournament at Comic Cult HD.
Nice. Shatterpoint's awesome.
Yeah, I dig it. I like it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it on Saturday, but I will be there tomorrow for Lorcanias.
Don't forget, Tuesday, we got that Star Wars Unlimited sneak peek gimmick.
Huh?
Yep. The
Tuesday?
new trading card game from
Yeah.
Final Flight.
Yeah.
Tuesday, we're going to have a little Zoom gimmick with them.
This is the first I'm hearing about it, but I will be there.
That's all right. But yeah, we're all going to be there. We're going to be at the shop, hopefully unpacking boxes.
Hopefully.
Whoa, what did you add? Whoa, look at that.
Uh-oh.
What's the other one I was working on?
Nice.
Yeah, you're probably going to tell me I need... Yep. Waiting for that.
I'm just trying to help you. Help me to help you, Phil. That looks good, though.
Like I said, Phil's artwork is really good, and then he starts doing his masterful shading, and then it just gets a whole new level, man. Whole new level.
That's good.
So he said there's no limit on how many I could submit, so I have this one and then the one I was working on stream tonight.
More lines, more crosshatch. Detail. Oh, look at that. Buddy.
Oh, wow.
That's neat. Well, I guess it's time to go home. So
Yeah, it is better than the buy with the sign and the ocean view, right?
Nah, I like them both.
So that is it. You got anything for everybody?
Mahalo means goodbye. You go ahead, Phil.
Deadline, I'll go ahead and I'll message you on Instagram. We can talk some more. But if you stop by the shop, I'll be there tomorrow. I'll be there all day. Be playing some Lorcanas in the evening. So stop on by. Pick up your pull.
Pick up your pull, indeed.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you, Comic Cult Nation, for being here. And as always, later, Comic Cult Nation.
Later.
Later.